Scorpio, hello and welcome back to my channel. I am Dom, the Dark Magician. Today we'll be taking an in-depth look at the energy surrounding you and coming towards you during this Gemini full moon winter solstice. This is going to be a general reading, so please take what resonates, leave the rest for somebody else. Energies can and will be interchangeable, meaning I can be talking about you or someone highly influencing your energetic fields. Feel free to swap the roles if you need to. With that being said, I reset the deck, shuffled plenty of times, and I believe I'm ready to get started. Alright, Scorpio, you're starting out this week with the dominant energy of Three of Wands. Some of you are dealing with fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or Earth, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So I'm pulling two from the bottom, or two from the top of the deck, one from the bottom. This is my sun and moon, if you're new here, or if this is your first video. Three of Wands, your person is certainly wanting to come forward because they feel like you're their Four of Wands. They're happy ever after in some aspects in regards to twin flame reunion in lifetimes. The Four of Wands, of course, if you add the 3 to the 1, you get the 4. Four of Wands is the minor arcana twin flame reunion, coming back into physical reality or union in any aspect. But the Four of Wands talks about a third dimension wedding ceremony between two divine counterparts. So Three of Wands, I feel like you're the ships coming in and they've been waiting for you. Eight of Pentacles, they've been putting that practical work in and around their lives. They're manifesting you. They're brushing off the passenger car seat. They're leaving some room on their altar. They're clearing off the side of the bed when they sleep and pushing it away from the wall so someone can walk over there. Ace of Wands, it's all because they got that passionate new beginning that leads to all this on their mind. Whether they know you or not, this is somebody who knows how to manifest, and they're doing so quite elegantly. Definitely a fire sign though. Or they have fire placements in their chart. The Wheel of Fortune, Nine of Swords, and the World in your challenge and blockage position. This is a need for the right timing is what this person may be waiting for to come in. Definitely needing to put their mental thoughts down as they're a bit overly excessively thinking about this. This can be someone in the past. This can be somebody who you've seen walking around and they kind of feel this. But there's also a need for somebody to allow the cycles in the past to be exactly that, the cycles of the past. The World is the ending of a major cycle. That could be the cycle of you being single. That could be the cycle of you dealing with boneheads. That can be the cycle of this person getting out of their old way of living and moving forward to manifesting a potential partner they could spend the rest of their lives with. Getting away from singularity. All in divine timing. Of course, bottom of the reading, base of the reading, foundations. Some of you are dealing with the Cancer. The Chariot. Very fast and powerful movement forward. This is the major arcana card of success and victory. Somebody's in their head about forward movement, success and victory, wanting to come in and fight for what they deserve, for what they want, to fight for their right, to stand up for themselves. They see that Ace of Wands and they know a lot of people are going after it, so they're coming in ready to come out on top. You got a hard hitter, you got somebody who's actually about that, who walks the walk and talks the talk. Good on you. Good on you. You got to be that type of person to manifest that, first of all. In the aspirations, again, manifesting you. They have all the tools they need necessary to bring you into their life, and you them as well. The energy's there. It's just a matter of matching the vibrations and allowing it to come into existence. Putting down that 10 of Wands in exchange for the 10 of Cups. Your ultimate abundance, your ultimate happiness. Your emotional satisfaction, fulfillment, contentment. It's there. Gotta match it. Gotta match the vibe. Live like you have it, like this person's doing. They're living like they got you in their life. You got no choice but to show up eventually. What the full moon is bringing or helping you release. Six of Cups, Five of Pentacles, Six of Wands, 6-6. Some of you are heading on the right path. Six of Cups is that nostalgia. This is some of you are releasing a past relationship, most definitely, that made you feel lack, boredom, financial poverty, out in the cold, and you're wanting a victory in this also. What the full moon is bringing into you energetically, Two of Cups. A new soulmate dynamic, a new soulmate partner perhaps. Maybe one from the past actually, on top of their game. Queen of Pentacles, some of you are dealing with the earth sign. Looks like somebody really gets into touch with where they want to create that home life dynamic, where they want that passionate new beginning, and where their emotionality lies. And that's within this relationship dynamic. So when they get in touch with this with the full moon, it looks like they come rushing in, Knight of Wands. Make sure if it feels like an in and out energy, they're not there for one thing. Ladies, men, don't be doing that. How you see yourself? The Tower, Four of Cups, Queen of Swords. Can you see that? Yeah. No, it's God, that's terrible. Sorry, the sun moved from the window, so now it's like shining perfectly on the cards. But with the Tower, you're definitely embodying your Scorpio energy. You're standing in your divine power, and you're letting anything and everything crumble that makes you feel boredom, discontentment, that isn't that road to that emotional happiness. That's good. You're also putting up healthy boundaries, but not allowing yourself to be too closed off. If anybody comes in with that BS, you're going to use that sword to cut them right off, most definitely. You're communicating, standing, and speaking in your truth, and you expect that outwardly as well, as within, so without. In your environment, which is somebody coming towards you, the Emperor, Seven of Swords, Nine of Cups. This is somebody who's in the dark, who's sneaking around, being quiet, not in a bad way. Because the Emperor is somebody who wouldn't do that. The Emperor is a married person. Of course, he needs his Empress, but looks like this person's finally getting in touch with themselves, and they are the divine masculine, in this reading at least. You are being shown as the feminine. No problem. You're just mastering your feminine qualities. Sometimes you come in as the masculine too. But in this reading, it looks like they're getting fully in touch with their inner masculine so they can be action-oriented about it, come in with a plan, take charge, speak their truth instead of sneaking around in the dark like a page would. And the Nine of Cups is going after their wish fulfillment. Their wish fulfillment is a little Scorpio, I know. Your action forward are theirs. Three of Cups, the full High Priestess. This is definitely a lot of water energy with the Cups and the High Priestess. That is Pisces, Cancer. Of course, it can be Scorpio as well, as you three are the most in-depth, in touch and tapped in signs there are when it comes to, of course, emotions, when it comes to the fifth dimension in the spirit world. Y'all rule the underworld. Wow, with water anyway. But Three of Cups looks like there's some sort of reunion that comes back into balance, into play. This could be Pisces season, double Pisces. But it looks like an action forward is to come back together to reunite, at least for closure. The Fool is taking a leap of faith. If your leap of faith is to go with this person, then definitely. You're being asked to use your inner knowing, your inner knowledge, to sense it and to take that leap. If your leap of faith is away from somebody so you can focus on yourself and your divine purpose, what you're doing, where you want to go, who you want to be with, then that leap of faith is away from them. Use the power of discernment. It's going to be 50-50 for all of you. In the outcome, we see Temperance, Ace of Cups, so we see you balancing out your inner masculine and feminine energies. Temperance can also be the masculine and feminine aspects of one soul coming together and becoming whole. That was kind of cool, huh? We have the death and rebirth over both of that. Wow. Death to an old way of living, being, thinking, speaking, in exchange for the new. Like a phoenix rising from the ashes, this relationship, this divine partnership, was always destined to begin again. Some of you are very fertile, or you're dealing with somebody who's fertile. Ace of Cups is a baby card. So can 3 of Cups, and so can 6 of Cups, and they're all here. If you're not at a place where you're wanting children, use precaution. But Sagittarius, I definitely see this person coming in, creating a balance within your dynamic together. And this Ace of Cups can, yes, be you guys getting back together and starting a new love, or if this is a new person, just starting a new love. This can also, for some of you, probably not very many of you, you may separate for some time, but this outcome, you come back together and stay together. Some of you, though, find this Ace of Cups as a self-proclaimed love, Some of you are going back within yourself to give yourself all that self-love, care, attention, nurturing that you didn't get from somebody else. And that allows a death and rebirth of you on an individual level. Either way, nothing but high vibrations, nothing but evolution and growth. That's what it's all about, right? Living life, love. That's all we need. Bottom of the deck, final card, King of Cups. Somebody's definitely in their emotions, wanting to come forward and extend that Ace of Cups. Oh, geez. I just want to get one of these. Oh, man. But with that being said, Scorpio, I'm so sorry. With that being said, Scorpio, I do believe these are the messages I have for you this week. Thank you so much for sticking through it. If you have, let me know how it resonates in your life. Also, if you happen to be in the Black Hills area, I'll be reading at AB's Winter Brunch from 10 to 2 on Saturday, along with a few other readers, healers, and vendors. So come check us out. You can book your own in-person, personalized full moon winter solstice reading. If not, you can always check the description box on how to book your own personal online or over the phone reading. Please do not forget to support your friendly neighborhood fortune reader by liking and sharing these videos, as it helps the YouTube algorithm find other high vibrational Scorpios like yourself who need this insight and guidance. Last but certainly not least, if you're interested in coming to the dark side and becoming part of the dark fam, hit that subscribe button and the bell and you'll be notified when I upload new content for you. Thank you again for the love and support, Scorpio. Energetically, I see you, I feel you, I love you, and I'll see you next time. Wopila Madakyase. Thank you, and we are all one.